more alcohol in the mix.
38 Shamz. I feel like I've heard him before, but I don't know from where.
Yeah, she just wants to know me cause I'm poppin'. I'm a Batman being I'm robbing. Don't play with bro, you end up in the coffin. So much drugs I told my mommy thinks I lost it.
I was just getting Nino Uptown vibes, but what the hell, fam? Wait a minute. 38 Shamz. Have I heard something else from him, bro? I don't know what I've heard from him. I've heard something from him, but that name sounds way too familiar.
We simply when she just loves us Bacardi. Claim your bad, where's your arm? You hold it down for my chargy. This summertime I'm whizzing this Rari. I'm swerving through lanes like where the fuck are the Barbies? My niggas litty, found my flow, I'm drippy. She's
I'm trying to get artistic with it, blood, like that. You know what I'm saying, fam? What was I gonna say though, fam? It seems like the UK trap wave is what got the youths intrigued though, blood. Because if we're talking about the youngest people in the scene, like your Nino Uptowns and all of these, man, it's more so in this kind of era. You know what I'm saying? Man said in this kind of era, in this kind of genre, fam. You know what I'm saying?
like where the fuck are the Barbies?
Or just that melodic type of rap or melodic type of music, blood. You know what I mean? But the UK trap wave though definitely got the young G's on lock.
Litty, found my flow, I'm drippy. She's bougie, picky. I told my nigga, stack up, you gon' be with me. I told my haters, back up, get shot like Ricky. Fuck it if you lost your nigga, pour up. I'm alone, now 3 years, never sober. I'm leaning for my trauma, I'm pushing P like one.
How young is this done chatting about pushing through my trauma and lean? Pushing through your trauma, calm. People have problems at every single age in that, fam. You know what I'm saying? But that, calm. Lean though. Calm yourself down, young G.
I'm alone, now 3 years, never sober. I'm leaning for my trauma, I'm pushing.
And that's one thing about the trap wave scene, but whether it's UK or the US and that, fam, it's the pills and the drugs and the lean, and that's the main problem in that, fam. You know.
Be like one, I shoot my shot like drug, but she suck my dick like non-stop. We hate the cost we rocks, still I'm grinding till I'm on top. I P the hate, I won that I really vibe with monsters. So I'm still smoking on this runs, cause
I really vibe with monsters, you know. And the fact is, because someone says it in such a melodic tone and that, fam, you know what I'm saying, and because it sounds so good on a beat, people just will bypass a lyric like that, fam. But that's brazy though. Man said I'm friends with monsters.
yeah, I won that.
I'll vibe with
I really vibe with monsters. So I'm still smoking on this runs, cause hey, SP, thinking we are conscious. I be with some boxers, cause they'll be demonic. Thinking about it, I'm honest. Hey, bro, she is toxic. I had to dash her like Sonic. Hey, said, man, they don't run shit, don't put me.
Yo, he's trying to drop some certain.
I really vibe with monsters. So I'm
that bar right
still
there.
smoking on this runs, cause hey, SP, thinking we are conscious. I be with some boxers, cause they'll be demonic. Thinking about it, I'm honest. Hey, bro, she is toxic. I had to dash her like Sonic. Hey, said, man, they don't run shit, don't put me on your block list. I'm just grinding till I'm mosh, bro. I'm grinding till it's mosh pits. Yeah. She just wants to know me cause I'm poppin'. I'm a Batman being I'm robbing. Don't play with bro, you end up in the coffin. So much drugs I told my mommy thinks I lost it. We simply when she just loves us Bacardi. Claim your bad, where's your arm? You hold it down for my chargy. This summertime I'm with.
Guy's moving like he's with his gal, blood. Out here smiling, going behind things, being playful. We're not your gal, big man. We're the camera, blood. We're the audience and that, fam. Calm yourself down. Man's moving like it's a love song.
This Rari, I'm swerving through lanes like where the fuck are the Barbies? I hold my dark stays by my side just like I'm blind. I made a back street, one should know it's perfect time. All my niggas trying to make it out of the bottom, fuck the dirt. But I still pour out mad, I'm really geeked out, I'm a nerd. Them niggas told don't wanna see them niggas on the shirt. I smoke up, I sip him with a pack. I choke up, bro loves to really love, yeah. Free my niggas in.
But this guy's talked about like 5 different drugs and that, fam. You know what I'm saying? In one tune, fam, and he looks hella young.
Yeah. She just wants to know me cause I'm poppin'. Yeah, I'm a Batman being I'm robbing. Don't play with bro, you end up in the coffin. So much drugs I told my mommy thinks I lost it. We simply when she just loves us Bacardi. Claim your bad, where's your arm? You hold it down for my chargy. This summertime I'm whizzing this Rari. I'm swerving through lanes like where the fuck are the Barbies? She just wants to know me cause I'm poppin'. Yeah, I'm a Batman being I'm robbing. Don't play with bro, you end up in a coffin. So much drugs I told my mommy thinks I lost it. We simply when she
Yeah, I could never do the meal deal thing, man. A lot of them processed sandwiches.
This summertime I'm whizzing this Rari. I'm swerving through lanes like where the fuck are the Barbies?
I thought, yeah, Shamz, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like it still, blood. You know what I mean? I'd just say just calm down on all the drugs that you're chatting about and them thing there. Because I can understand even if it's just an audible thing and you're just rapping about it but not actually doing it. But even then, fam, you're talking about something that brazy and that, fam. You know what I'm saying? It can still influence certain people and people be taking rappers for, you know what I'm saying, acting like serious. So I can listen to that and be like, okay, maybe he's not actually doing that stuff, but some people are going to take it for a fact. You know what I mean? I mean, there's certain trends that you obviously can latch onto, even if they ain't like as positive, but just like the lean, the jugs, constantly chatting about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, yeah, people be ODing on that, fam. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's chilled out a bit, but there's just certain people that are still continuing with it. Like the main guys that like brought it into fruition have kind of like chilled out a bit. You know what I'm saying? On the UK side of things, anyway, blood. You know what I mean? I mean, like look at people like Huncho and that, blood. You know what I'm saying? One of the, if you're talking about artistry levels, probably the best trap wave artists out there, fam. You know what I'm saying? And you don't really chat about them kind of stuff too tough, blood. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully, man, enjoy that one, fam. Keep doing your thing and that, blood. You know what I mean? And catch you on the next.